Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be recording the video of me reacting to Super Smash, hold up, Super Smash Bros. Hold up, I didn't put space. Smash Bros. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to be all characters. Let's get started.
I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen.
The end. Just kidding.
Many fighters have appeared in this series.
Okay.
I'm sure you're all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time.
Exactly.
So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Of course, Mario. I mean,
Please take a look.
we are gonna take a look. It's so sick. Look at this, how beautiful it is. Mario is sick. Look at that. We came around next now. So Samus. Oh my god. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Bowser. That's so cool. Look at that. Link, Breath of the Wild. Oh my. Donkey Kong. Oh, we have that. Oh, this game's so good. Star Fox. Mars. Zelda. She had that breath of Villagers back, but not in YouTube. We got that one. Sonic! Yeah, boy, Sonic! Oh, that's so. Whoa! Oh, yeah. I just love this game. I Sonic, they're back. Inkling. Captain Fox. He's more dramatic now. Oh, that's so cool. I got Pokemon playing. Ness. Lucas. Reed. Ganondorf is so cool. Ike. Cloud. Repulsor's neck. Snake is here. Snake is. Everyone is. Just got everybody back. They can't just do that. Pichu. Roy. Diddy Kong and Marlo Kong. Lucario. Lucina. Robin. Bayonetta. Rodeo. Game & Watch Ninja, Dr. Mario, and Rob, and Delphine, Pit and Dark Pit, and Queen, that's a guy, King, Young Link! New Spider. Okay. Pac-Man. Oh yeah, we can show. Fuck. It's Wolf. Mega Man. Oh god, he's here too. Extra people. He's a Smash Bros. Ultimate. Luigi and Yoshi, we got those two. There goes Sonic. Look at me too. Look at him. Bowser. Oh my god. Inkling, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Mega Man. All of them. Look at Mario. Everyone is here.
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
They have over 60
Indeed,
characters in the
absolutely
game.
every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible
Possible.
Any way you slice it, this one has the most smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Fighters.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding and builder outfits. Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient arrows. He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild. Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble. Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Legend HD Pikachu.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you notice Pikachu Libre is a girl? Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his Final Smash has received an overhaul. This time, Final Smashes are straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Okay.
Falco's Final Smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's. Either way, the Landmaster has been retired. In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponent.
Why is it loading? Be right back, guys. We're back.
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
Samus.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack. Marth's Dancing Blade is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for Roy and Lucina too. In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open!
Why would you do that? Snake.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
King DDD.
King DDD's final smash is basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer. Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful. In The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks. Her final smash is a ceiling move called Triforce of Wisdom. Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever. Either you're too slow, or he's lightning fast. Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around. Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man, don't you think?
Okay.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard.
I hope
You can
Charizard
change
is staying.
Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalties for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main. Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Captain Falcon.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks in one-on-one fights. And of course, his hazardous Big Blue stage is making a return.
Wow.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage percentage at all times.
Cool.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too. For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes. For Villager, we made it easier to see what you've pocketed. Between the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers. Bowser's Final Smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island game. All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
Whoa.
After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return. His design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves has received a significant upgrade. Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability. He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop. Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press and a quick directional tilt.
That's not easy.
Sure is handy to change arts on the fly. We also added Fiora to his Final Smash. Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. And for his Final Smash...
Okay, be right back. He becomes Demon King
The fighter's
Ganon?
proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options.
Why the female have that type of move? That man was in Pit?
Previously, Pit's Final Smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding in style on the Lightning Chariot.
Zero Suit Samus.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's Final Smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser. When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy. Warrior's Final Smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Oh, Final Smash is
Donkey
now
Kong's
straight
Final
to the
Smash is all
finish.
rapid-fire punches like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations.
Little
Little Mac's Final Smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all Final Smash moves in the game get right to the punch. Ness's new Final Smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy. Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney.
Boney the dog.
At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look. I wavered a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
Mega Man.
We've included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Oh, so
And
he's
for
just
his
the
final
same.
smash, say hello to Proto Man and Bass. Palutena's special attacks.
Oh, I've been saying it all along.
And her down
Paulina,
special
I
is
was saying
now both a counter and a
Paulina.
deflector.
Okay. Rob.
Rob has a new gauge on his chassis, showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.